Hi, I'm Chick Henry, proud recipient of the Rare Spares Legend Award. You know, I've built quite a few cars over the years, and I know what it takes to build a full restoration or build an award-winning show car that's more like a piece of automotive art. And you know what? I wish I'd had access to professional advice and instruction on how to fit some of the parts I needed. But now, through the Rare Spares Shed Talk series, we're proud to bring you the latest information on products and the best installation techniques for you. So keep an eye on the Rare Spares website, and on behalf of Rare Spares, we're so proud to be able to bring you the Shed Talk series to help you build a fantastic car and enjoy your motoring passion.
Shed Talk, brought to you by Rare Spares.
Welcome to Shed Talk, brought to you by Rare Spares. Today we're going to take you through the process of fitting a door rubber inner and outer on FE through to EK Holdens. A couple of points to remember. You do have to remove the door from the body shell to fit these rubbers, and also take note of the gap around the door, so when it comes time to put the door back on the car, you can reset the gap to what it was. Okay, once you've actually got the door off, you need to make sure all the rubber and glue has been removed from the inner and outer door seal area. Once the prep work's done, the next step is putting the inner door seal in place. So I'll take the scuff blade out and we'll make a start. So once the scuff blade's been removed, with the rubber you need to install it so when you're at the inside edge of the opening you can see the roundness of the rubber when you open the doors. If you see that, it's the wrong way around. So it's a matter then of making sure you have that in the right way. And like everything, you can do a couple of test shots by holding the rubber in place by your fingers before you glue to make sure you're happy with it. Okay. So now we start gluing. And remember, this glue, less is more. So if you get stuck to it, you'll be part of your car. So placing the glue on the very flat edge of the rubber as you go, just wriggly lines up and down, backwards and forwards. Like I've said, don't use too much to start with. And then you can tuck the rubber back against the edge of the body shell. So give it a few seconds to actually contact and stick. So the effect you're looking for is that nice and smooth black edges running back to the body shell. So once you've actually glued the inner seal in place, it's time to put the scuff plate back in place. You have to be careful because the rubber protrudes past the metal. You don't want to cut the rubber, so you carefully place the scuff plate over the rubber. Using a plastic device too, you can actually push the rubber away from the steel. So when that's done, it's exposed and not cut. Okay, now we're into gluing the outside door seal in place. I've started gluing it now, but I recommend you do a trial run, dry, to know which way it's going. The trick is putting the rubber in place so you've got the drain cutouts. So it's about even distance on the curvature of the door openings. So you need to do that because it tapers somewhat and it's too hard and too thick to go in up high. So once that's done, then you can start gluing in place. Okay, once you get close to the back end of the door opening, you need to miter the corners. So you don't glue all the way, because you need to cut this and join that together before you put the rubber in place. You look at the angle point, the one on the corner and the top, so you get reference to where you're going. So using a small pair of scissors, so when it gets near a corner, you need to make sure you've got enough glue on the rubber to hold it into the corner tight. Otherwise it'll fall out. So once you've got that glue in place and you've checked the rubber all the way around, make sure you've not missed any part, it's time to put the door back on. Okay, so once you've got the door mounted and you've made sure the thing has clearance going all the way around, these particular cars, they look as if they're going to foul almost closed, then the gap opens up. I've adjusted this so it's actually in place, and the striker, so the catcher wasn't causing trouble. So when you push the door in with the button in, you can see it's almost dead level across the top. The gap at the back's good, then it's that easy. So once again, quality part by Rare Spares.
On behalf of Rare Spares, I hope we will be of value to you and your car building passion.
Shit Talk, brought to you by Rare Spares.